Well, I thought I might add this on because I decided I was just sitting there with her and I thought, hey, it's a perfectly good day to actually take Tessa out now. So hence, whether I put this in with a video with her inside or whether I make this a video with her outside, I haven't made up my mind yet, but we'll just let Tessa have a little kind of look around and see what she would like to do, of course, because that's up to Tessa. She kind of has a good grip on me at this particular point, and she's just, she just figures things out. You know, still that little bit of a nervous girl, but overall, she's okay. As you can see, she likes to lift that head up and check things out completely. Some snakes do, some snakes don't. Yeah, my Jack keeps himself low to the ground. Lily likes to keep her head up and check everything out. I'm just waiting for you to let go of me, darling. If you like to let go of me. What do you think? Hey? What can you see? I can't see. I hope you can. What can you see? There's a little bit of a breeze today here in Queensland. We haven't been getting very many cool days. They've been extremely hot and tiring, actually. That's the only way I can explain it, is it just zaps you of all your energy battling the heat. And admittedly, I'm inside within the air conditioning, but it's still, you know, even that can get you feeling down. And I am a homebody. I have to say that I'm very much a homebody, and I love being at home because we really in this heat don't feel like going anywhere. You know, you have a shower in the evening and by the time you dry yourself and get yourself dressed, you're sweating all over again, and you think, wow, that was just a complete utter waste of time because I don't feel refreshed. But it's normal for Queensland, and that is how it is for us up here, and I guess that's why snakes thrive. And we get some pretty big snakes out there in the wild. You know, they grow massively, I tell you. And just recently a couple of coastal carpet pythons were found in somebody's yard, and they were huge, guys, absolutely huge. So they were rescued and of course released back out into the bush where they're not so close to human population, because we don't want them around humans that don't understand them and do not realise that right now, especially now at this time of the year, you know, the snakes are coming in, they're thirsty, they're seeking water, and that's why I love it when it rains, because I know that then there's plenty of water out there for the snakes to get without having to venture into people's backyards to actually to find it. So you know, I want people to understand they're not coming in because they're trying to find humans. That's the last thing that they want to come across. They're coming in because they're really, really thirsty. Otherwise they would stay put where they are. You know, snakes do travel, but kind of stick to very similar territories. and don't really venture much out of their territory. And even though that might be a bigger area to come into our world, it is kind of telling you also that we're encroaching in on their space as well, or that it is dry out there and that they are thirsty. And we will have dog bowls full of water, I know I do, out in my backyard. I also have a fish pond out there where there are frogs and so forth living. So not only would they seek to some degree water, but they would seek something to eat as well. So just be mindful that they're not coming in to do you or your family, your children any harm. And I understand the fear that you're afraid that your children will get hurt, but also understand from the snake side that, hey, we're just thirsty, man. Like, we just come to find something to eat here. And I'll see where my girl is going. She's sort of venturing over there a little bit. We're in the shade, honey bun. This gives her a really good chance to stretch out. She knows it's hot, that sun is really hot. I'm actually going to bring her back and let her go up under the actual trampoline, because it's shady up under there. As you can see, she's getting quite long, my girl, aren't you? Hey, it won't be long and you'll be actually going back into shed, I think, as well. It's been a little while since Miss Tessa has actually shed, so I'm going to get down on the ground with her a little bit here, and I can watch her for a little while and show you guys just how beautiful she is. Because my snakes don't need to seek out water. They've got plenty and it's freshened every day. So there she goes with her little periscope, checking things out, even at this age. Hey Tessa, you do your little periscopes. She's just checking everything out. So anyway, guys, there's my Tess. My lawns will be mowed tomorrow, and unfortunately by the fortnight's end, the grass is getting rather long. I'm not able to mow them anymore. I used to, but I don't now. I wish I could, but then I'd be flat on my back for a few days, so I don't tempt that anymore. I've tried it, and no, it's just not worth it. Though I enjoyed it. Once upon a time I really enjoyed it. And I liked mowing the lawns. And then walking out and just seeing just how great they were, you know. It's nothing like mowing your lawns and then coming out and sitting out and enjoying them. Oh, well, that's how I feel anyway. But we'll leave it there, and I'll say, you know, always thank you so much for watching and supporting my channel, and I hope you enjoy the videos. Don't forget to press that like button for me and leave me a comment, and yeah, you take care of yourself. She's going over to the pool. I hope my battery doesn't die before she ends up, or if she decides to check it out in there. We can't even see her. She's kind of disappeared into the grass, guys. But yep, well, there she goes. I don't know if she'll go too far into that water or not. She may. I don't know. She's checking it out though. What do you think, Tess? Hey? Or are you just going to have a drink? This is very interesting. Actually, she might just be having a drink. Yeah, she's just having a drink. That's all that she's doing. That's it. I don't want to disturb her, guys, but yeah. She's having a good drink. That's all. Is that good, Tess? What do you think? But if this cuts out, it's because my battery went bump. So, well, take care of yourself, your family, take care of your snakes. Ciao. And right on cue, my girl went to the toilet, and that is what bringing your snakes out is all about too. Is giving them the opportunity to know that they can mess out here, and it's not in their little home, which they do not want to mess in ever if they don't have to. So, good on Tessa. And I thought I'd just add that in, because this is how it all starts. You bring them outside and they start to learn to go to the toilet. But you've got to be able to do it with them regularly so that they get to know that it's okay. I will get to go outside and go to the toilet, and summer is a great time to get them used to doing it. So I just thought I'd put that on. So it might seem weird that I've already said everything, but it is ciao now.